Hey, how you doing, everybody? Well, you can tell from the title. You can tell from the box. But before we talk about that, and remember, it's Wednesday, and y'all know what happens on Wednesday. But like I said, before we talk about that, let's just say, hit that like right over there, down there. Hit that subscribe over there. That little bell's gonna pop up on the side of the subscribe because you subscribed. It's gonna tell you you're subscribed. And then it's going to have the bell on the bottom and the bell on the top and the one in the middle. You hit the one on the top because it got the little marks to let you know when more and more videos come out like this. And now the video I put out beginning of the week, identity theft, please watch it. It's very important, okay? And if you can add anything to it, please do in the comments on that video or this video so we can do an update video and we can learn more from one another and help out each other so we can update that video. Now, as you can see, there it is, that yellow box with that symbol. That symbol we all love. Especially people on the Facebook page, which you see down below. There's questionnaires now on that Facebook page. There's questions to answer to join. Please join the Facebook. Please join this channel. Help build the channel because we appreciate the support. But please answer those questions too. The only reason I put the questions on there, because I had a bunch of people going on there selling other watches other than Invicta. It's an Invicta Facebook fan page. It says Invicta. Please put Invictors on there. If you put another watch on there just to show off your watches, no big deal. I do watch review videos of other watches. I don't put them up there because it's not Invictus, but you can do it. I don't mind. But don't be selling every other kind of watch and having your own little QVC live stream selling going on, okay? Uncalled for. Selling other watches and especially selling pocketbooks and shoes and all this other junk. It's a watch page first, an Invicta page first. Just put that on there. There's no live QVC. You want to sell Invicta? Fine, I don't care. Just put it up there, put the price, all that, and answer all the questions before you join and hit that link to join below. But now that you looked at your phone, your watch, because you're an Invicta collector, so you're looking at your watch, or you just looked up on the wall at the calendar, you will see that it is Wednesday. So what happens on Wednesday? Well, Watch Review Wednesday happens on Wednesday. That's why it's Wednesday, because it's a Watch Review Wednesday. And as you can see, it's an Invicta. So this will be on the Invicta Facebook page, the video, the link to the video to come here and watch it on YouTube. So, as you can see, yellow's not my favorite color, but whenever I see a box with yellow, it's my favorite color that day and that time. But anyway, you can see the wings and the cross, the symbol on top. And that's another great thing to see is that symbol, because it means our favorite thing. It's not an unboxing. I've wore this many a times, but it's one of the watches I love so much. I haven't worn it in a while because, like I said in the EDC video, I've been wearing the Venom that my wife and son got me for Christmas. But right there, I know I took a little tease and taking off the top and putting it back on there. But anyway, put that on the side and that beautiful Invicta paper with the name on it. And that, oh, it's not quite in the frame. There we go. That little yellow box with the waves on top. Right there. A little faux leather, I guess you could say. I don't know if it's real. I don't think it's real leather. Invicta. And the silver right there. So let's get the paper, the box, or the cardboard part of the box out of the way. Do not review in a box. Although, like I said, it's a pleasure to see that box when you open something. Especially if you're an Invicta collector. And I know if you're clicking this, you is. And if you're on the Facebook page, you're a collector as well. So, now, like I said, this is one of my favorite ones. I like elegant watches that are small, kind of businessy or dressy, because it fits that occasion. But if you're not doing something for that, and you just want to have a huge flashy watch, do it. Because most people that collect Invictas like them big watches. That's why they collect Invictas. So, pretty much you could tell now it's a big ass watch. But before we show that, like I always say, I have that video down below too. You check out the videos. It was like 2 weeks ago, I believe. Anyway, it's a $20 watch challenge. No one's met my challenge yet, or no one's done my challenge yet. If you want to, please do. I will link it in my videos, and we will discuss if you want to. But try to do the $20 challenge. I did the $20 challenge. So it doesn't always have to be expensive. It doesn't always have to be big. It doesn't have to be small. It's whatever you like. Collect what you like, what makes you happy. As I say that, you see it. You see it. That's right. It's a big one. And it is, as we can see, is a revise. It's right there. It's an Invicta. Even the back is cool as hell. Solid stainless steel Swiss movement. Flame infused crystal with a water resistant of 200 meters. I'm sorry. It's kind of hard to see through the viewfinder of the camera, phone, whatever you want to call it. So if you do like this one, the model number is 82305. Let's see if we can get that in there. Right there. It does. Like I said, it's a big watch. Let me move this back to its marking spot. Like I said, I'm not shooting this on Wednesday, but in this video, it's Wednesday. So, if it has a different date, that's why. Like I said, it's a big ass watch. It's heavy. Now, the middle of the band it's actually a solid piece of steel that the watch is made out of. So that's why it's freaking heavy as hell. Oh, and before we get into that, you have your little Invicta cloth, as usual. Your little Invicta instruction manual, limited warranty information. It doesn't have the card it does have the card, or does it? No, this has this card. It doesn't have the little black envelope with the warranty card in it, which I like. You know, you got your little cushion. I left the silicone in there, even though it's in a case. It's in my Invicta case. I showed one of the cases, but I need to show the bigger case soon. Almost all the watches in that case are shown, so we can go and show that box, because then when I open it, you won't be like, oh, he didn't review that, So, now, back to it. As you can see, it's got the symbol of the watch on the edge of the minute hand. You got your date there. It is a little stopwatch there. I can see my, I forgot to set the day on it. Oops. Anyway, so you see, you hit that. Then you go back to the set time. You got your little seconds there. So, you know what? You can time something. You can move the bezel. It's a one directional, not unidirectional bezel. It's kind of tight. It's a little bit looser than some of my other Invictas, but it's pretty torque and tight enough. You have these big bolts here. The bezel is kind of a plastic on this part, metal on this part. And you do have your flame infused crystal. The middle of the watch is not stainless steel, because this thing is really heavy, like I said, to begin with. With that, it would be 10 times heavier. And you got the reverse logo there, and the Invicta logo right there. It is like most of the Invictas. Snap that down, then that to secure it. I know some people, it's not the watch for you. Don't worry about it. You don't have to wear it. I do. And I know some people that would love to wear it. So, I love it. The silver and the black. The Invicta on the side. It is a gorgeous watch. I love wearing this one. Before I had that Venom that my wife and son got me for Christmas, I wore this a lot. I wear all my watches, but You know, I kind of switch off. The Venom's been worn a lot every weekend lately. I may be switching it up. After I've reviewed and touched this one and felt it on the wrist, maybe time to dust it off and take it out on the town for a little bit, huh? Not that I'm going out nowhere, but you know, going out with the family, shopping, whatever. I always have a watch on so you can see how it fits right there. And it is a big, heavy watch, like I said. But man, you gotta love it. If you like Invictas, you know you like these kind of watches. So there we go, peoples. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Like I said, check out the video at the beginning of the week about identity theft. Because somebody take your identity and take your money out of your account. You don't have the money to buy an Invicta. That's a tragic day. Okay? Just playing around, guys. Anyway, thank you so much. Appreciate the support. I appreciate all you guys watching the video, and have a great day. Remember, watch review Wednesday.